What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Victoria 2 going, playing as the Dutch. And last episode we were working on building up our colonial power. You can see us at -15 there. So what I have to do is go ahead and finish out this last battleship column doctrine here, and I can go ahead and try to upgrade my naval bases, which will help my score out. And yeah. Pretty sweet. And then let's see. I also moved a small army down here of 12,000 men into our South America holdings. Let's bring this fleet over and have them join up. We'll consolidate that fleet. I have a small guy over here at Aruba. And we've also got our Asian empire, of course. Still working on the ability to colonialize. We need to basically discover colonial negotiations, which we've already researched breech-loaded rifles, so hopefully that'll be coming along soon, and hopefully I'll have enough colonial power by that time in order to do something about it. Okay, nice. So we had some nice discoveries there just now. We can build a navy. Let's build a man of war just to see if that helps our colonial score at all. Colonial power score. Something else we need to look at is we're trying to scheme on somehow annexing Belgium. I've got a restore order casus belli against them, which means I can annex them with one swoop since all of these territories are in my core. We are currently a great power as well. That happened last episode. That was kind of a big deal. So I'm currently allied with the Swedes, Luxembourg, and the Germans. So that's awesome. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and increase relations with the Germans up to 156 there. Sweden is at 200, so that's about as far as I can go. Let's also... Okay, so... Whoops. Alright, so we went ahead and combined that navy. Oh, nice, okay. We can upgrade the naval bases at this point now. And also, I think it's time we upgrade the military at this time. So let's attach these guys to this fleet, and I'm actually going to bring them up to Europe, to Rotterdam, to reinforce... help reinforce my European army. Okay, there's a crisis. And it's in Greece. Who knew? That never happens. So let's check it out. Let's check this crisis out. Crisis over the return of Greece's rightful territories away from the Ottomans. Of course I'm going to wait and see what the Germans do with this. Looks like the French, Russians, and Austrians have all backed Greece on this. The Brits have gone in on the Ottoman Empire side of things. So of course I'm going to wait and see what the Germans do in order to pull that off. Yeah, the Germans went in on the Ottoman side, so I will join them. We'll see if this escalates into a full-blown war or not. Because none of us are really willing to give up. What happened here? We'll take work clothes. That's fine. Alright, here's my little army that came over. We lost some in that voyage across the Atlantic. That sucks. I lost 2 regiments, I think, in that. Okay. Yeah, having lost those ships, it actually hurt my colonial power score. So... we'll build 2 steam, or actually, screw that, no. I'm going to build 2 clipper transports and another man of war. Okay, so that crisis resulted in a war, actually. So now we're in a war against... This is like the First World War, everybody. Holy crap. It's us, the Germans, the Brits, against the French, the Russians, and the Austrians. This might be actually a perfect time to try and annex Belgium. Okay, the Germans have decided to aid us in this war. The Swedes have come in as well. That's great. Nice, so it's all 4 of us against the Belgium alone, so that'll be awesome. So this time, I think it's time to start invading Belgium. I have 230 stacks. Alright, let's slow down the time here just ever so slightly. Wow, that's a quick... Damn, that's a quick cap on their part. You know what we might do is, once we're done capping these, we need to attack this army over here. Really to help get rid of them. Hopefully the Brits are going to come across the channel soon. That's going to be humongous. Humongous. Nice, the Swedes have made it over. They're going to help me cap over here. Over her. And I'm hoping that even if I don't do most of the lifting in this miniature war over here, that... oh, wow. The Germans not doing well in this war currently. Alright. We're almost there. Come on. Cap this territory. Okay. We're going to bring you in here to reinforce. I'm just going to make that one humongous stack there. Let's upgrade the artillery while we're thinking about it. And of course... Oh, man. Oh, well. We'll kill this army and then we'll go ahead and back to Antwerp and try to annex that. What else? Hard fighting on the East Front, it looks like. Alright. So we went ahead and did that. Alright, let's attack these guys. We'll try to catch them as they're trying to escape. Nice. Military access from UK, of course. They're in this huge war against France with us. Alright, so we won that. We'll cap Antwerp while we're here, sitting around. Okay, nice. That big war is over, so now... Huh. What ended up happening? That was quick. So the big war, the big First World War type battle is over. And it looks like it resulted in a white peace because I don't see that Greece acquired any additional territories. So that's really good news for us because what that means is it's me and all of my allies left against the Belgian state. So this should be a cakewalk finishing these guys off. Yeah, the Germans, of course, are going to come in and try to help. Free trade, yeah. We want free trade. Alright, at this time, I'm going to actually split my army. I'm going to take the bigger one and bring it up here to fight those guys. Yeah, nice. Nice, the Germans are also helping me over here, capping these territories. Alright, so we won that battle. Nice, and the Germans are just flooding over to try and help me. I hope the Germans decide to grant me, because they're doing all the work here, I hope they decide to grant me this annexation. They might end the war and not give the territory to me. That would be interesting. I'm hoping they will since it's my core. You know, these are all my cores, etc. So, we'll see. This should be over pretty quickly. Okay. Brussels is capped. Okay, so everything looks like it's being capped, which is awesome. We could... Yeah, I'll take the prestige. Actually, I'm going to bring you guys back up here to fight that army in Amsterdam. Oh, the Germans beat me to it. No worries there. That should be it. Awesome. Humongous 60 stack against 2,000 Belgian troops. Nice. Yeah, we'll send an expedition, sure. Okay. So they should be all capped out now. Should we try to see what will happen at the peace table? Yeah, we got it! Nice, guys, look! Netherlands just grew significantly. Oh, that's awesome. We caught that at the exact right moment. We can also build brand new military units. I need some more artillery in my armies, so we'll go ahead and we'll build 2 artilleries there. We'll also build a bunch of guards in Europe. And a couple of cavalries. That should do it. That's awesome. Oh man, I loved that. So we played that at the exact right moment. We didn't necessarily have big enough armies in order to do something with Belgium, but I waited until that big world war started, which didn't really last that long, thankfully, because it looked like we were kind of losing, and which pushed France out of the mix, basically. And so I was able to steal Belgium away. That is awesome. It also bumped us all the way up to number 5 in the world. Is that right? Oh yeah, we got a shitload of prestige from that. It put us ahead of the Russians. That's great. So we just became an even more powerful empire. Man, I'm just so happy with that. That's awesome. We also gained some new national focuses. So I can go up to 4 now. So let's see. Let's put Brussels. Let's recruit soldiers. And I can do 1 more, I guess. So maybe down here, this way. Something like that. Let's go with Liège. And I want capitalists. They're going to help me build my industry. We got all of the Belgian industry as well. So that's another humongous win. All right, let's unpause it. Great news. Awesome news. We did it. Okay. We'll bring this ship over here. I'm also back into the positive as far as colonial power goes. That's pretty sweet. I forgot to update my naval bases there and there. Rotterdam, you can't do anything. I can update these guys. Oh man, this is going to be sweet. This is going to really help my colonial power too. Okay. Number 5 in the world, biatches. Yeah, nice. Okay. Sweet. All right, let's unpause. And I also want to build an Amsterdam. Can't build anything. I don't have a naval base necessarily. Let's build a man of war there. We're going to boost this fleet up. Combine those troops. I'm going to bring these troops down here just so it's easier to look at. 70,000 men ready to go. Alright, the artillery is about to be finished. So what I'd like to do next is work on the early railroad down here in the industry tab. Nice. Early railroad, we got that. Nice. Okay. I can hear armies being built. Oh, that must have been the Asian regiment. Let's go over here and see. Back over to the... Yep. Bring you up here. Okay, New Guinea's next, man. As soon as we can start colonizing, New Guinea's going to be next. The Portuguese have started to take a big bite out of Africa. That's interesting. They're allied with France, of course. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have some factories, right? Wow, okay. Lots going on. Lots to work with here. So we can go ahead and invest. I'm going to go ahead and invest in these new factories. Alright, nice. Until they get built, because I just want to get the points off of those. And we're going to build out a railroad network next. Nice. Okay, so here's my new army. We'll create a new stack for you guys. 30 stack is about where you want to be. It's just a nice number to have there. Nice, okay. So things are moving along quite nicely. We'll move you guys over here. Man, that's awesome to look at. I love that. Okay. I want to put Luxembourg into my sphere if I can, since they're my ally. I mean, hello. Things are going great with the with the Germans. We've got relations of plus 200 there, plus 200 with Sweden. Yeah, nice. We did fall to number 6 in the world, though. Yeah, the Russians overtook us. That doesn't surprise me one bit. I think we might be able to stay ahead of the Austrians, though. That would be awesome. Alright, let's take you guys and combine you here and here. Nice. Alright, meanwhile, nothing really going on in South America. So now it's just a waiting game. We're going to tech up, and we're going to look to colonialize. Borneo, Southern New Guinea, and Northern New Guinea. Those are the next targets, these areas. Boom, boom. You know, then maybe we can start moving off into these islands. We'll see. Maybe we can get into Africa. It just all depends on how many more colonial points I'm going to get from these new naval bases that I'm getting ready to build. Okay. We need to subsidize all of our... Yeah. We want to make sure we're subsidizing all of our factories so they stay open. Provide jobs. And... Okay, the early railroad is coming up. We can also do a reform. So let's see. 6% of want-weighted wealth. That's probably what we're going to go with. There we go. My army continues to grow. 2 more artilleries in Europe. A couple more guards in Europe. I want an artillery piece in Asia. And a couple of dragoons in Asia as well. Alright, so the railroad levels moved up 1. So let's build out... We're going to upgrade all of these guys with railroads. All of these guys are building. That's awesome. All of these guys should be building as well. Nice. Build up that network, son. New research. We might be able to go with realism and get some points. $1860. It's going to happen in a couple of years. I might as well start. Let's hit strategic mobility really quickly, and then we'll start working on the Navy again. Let's go check this out really quickly. Brazil. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but there's like a casus belli flying around in Brazil, between us and Brazil. But it's currently wrapped up by the Brits, so I don't want to mess with them. If we offered the Brits an alliance, they wouldn't take us because we've got the Germans, of course, and the Swedes. Nice. New man of war gave us some additional colonial power. It's pretty sweet. So we'll drop him in. There we go. Boom. We'll bump the speed up just ever so slightly. So we're working on collecting the goods. Oh, we've got another crisis. Damn. In the area, the Greece area over here. God. Not fun. Alright, so working on building out the army as well. Some additional artillery pieces. Alright guys, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and cut the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Make sure you check in again really soon. I've got some more Let's Plays coming your way. Please remember to also like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we will see you next time, folks.